Alright. Let's do another chapter of this. Okay. That should be all the notifications out there. Chapter 14. Here we go. In chapter 13, we defeated the Alliance, and Ignatz died in battle. So, might see a little more of that tonight. We have 4 free days and 3 training days this month, so let's do it. Oh my god, that's a lot. Alright, so.
Do you have time for a request?
Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I think. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. 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 You have a good. A pleasure doing beat. You have a good. A pleasure. Come again.
Hey,
Got a favor to ask.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Deirdre is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
Yes, yes indeed.
Oh, hey. I've been meaning to speak with you. I heard that you've been telling people not to worry so much about my condition. Is that a fact? No need to be coy. Thanks for doing that. But I do have one minor concern. You said that I haven't sighed in 5 years? What the heck is that about? Everyone's calling me half-decade happy now. First of all, terrible nickname. Second of all, you weren't even here. Did you just make that up? Seriously? You think that's okay? That's so frustrating. I'm fighting the urge to sigh right now. Well, the nickname's bogus. I have absolutely sighed in the last 5 years. You wouldn't believe what a hassle it was. Monsters rampaging willy-nilly through Abyss. There were soldiers there to fight them off, so no one got hurt, but it was a close call. Maybe if you had been there, it wouldn't have been so much trouble. Yes, you. You've got the Sword of the Creator. That thing can chop through monsters like nothing. Are you fishing for compliments now? Fine, you're a good leader. You watch out for all of us. Even when the rest of the world turns and hides from me, I know you've got my back. You make me feel safe, like I can be myself. Like I don't have to worry so much about keeping my emotions in check. I felt pretty sad all that time you were gone. I could have left Garrick Mach altogether, but then I started thinking, you might still be alive after all. So I went looking for you, back to where you'd fallen and all.
Well,
Forget I said anything. Look at me getting all mushy and sincere. How embarrassing. Let's just go back to earlier when I was giving you a hard time. Hey, I can feel embarrassed if I want to. I can feel however I want to feel. Whoa, did I really just say that? I think that's enough vulnerability for one day. I'll see you around.
cool.
What is it? I have no words for you. I have blades. I was told... I have a favor to ask.
Gross. Not sure I like that very much. Pairing with only Juritsa? That's awful. But it could be interesting, maybe. Alright. First Sauna Sesh one good. Alright, that'll work for now. On the plus side, our monastery rounds are usually shorter now than they were on our Azure Moon run.
Hello.
Because we recruited less characters to talk to.
Professor, I'm happy when we win battles, and on the other hand, it's hard to watch the enemy die. Even worse when it's someone you know.
I don't know, I didn't feel much of anything when we killed Ignatz.
Perhaps it would have been better if I'd just stayed with the opera. You're right, Professor. I'll never regret the choices I've made. Now you just have to lead us to victory, so everyone else can let go of their regrets too.
used to call Claude the Master Tactician? I want a nickname too. Maybe I'll get one. I'll come up with a...
You don't get one, Casper. You're gonna be sitting this out.
Professor? Perhaps, without the support of the pro-imperialist lords, the Alliance is greatly weakened. Even so, I don't feel great about all this. We're gonna be fighting Claude. We can't. Even with you.
Now that we've the path to Regan lands lies straight before us. Our clash with Claude I certainly hope so. I know Claude. Let us be Oh my, this is...
Pardon me. Hey, I have been. If I had not. Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor? Ah, so you do think of. We cannot turn back. Exact.
Oops. He was already set.
It's like this. If you travel east, house gunner tasked with keeping.
Da-da-da-da.
Hey!
So. Oh, hey, pal. Didn't see you there. You're a quick one, Professor. I caught wind that Duke Goneril sent Hilda to Deirdre. She's the sister of my buddy Holst. I can't let her die. I won't! Gah! This is a terrible situation. I got a
Sadly,
favor to ask.
we have not raised Balthus at all, so we won't be able to see unique battle conversations he has for Hilda.
Lately, the Kingdom and the Knights of Seros haven't made any significant moves. I don't suppose they're going to stand by and watch while we attack Deirdre, though. That's why I've doubled our guard and instructed them to be extra vigilant. I will keep Garreg Mach safe. It is my duty and responsibility.
Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me? It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to? I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority. Whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
Big brother always gets so fired up. Oh, I hear you're heading out to...
Yes. Judith of Daphne, you are a force to be reckoned with. You will not be forgotten. In another life, I might have fought by her side. It's a harsh truth, but it's the truth nonetheless. We can't change the past. Is this...
Heya!
The Alliance troops were nothing to turn our next target of attack.
Professor?
Claude, eh? Never let himself. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on. Yeah, well.
So, the Gloucester and Ordelia houses have territory in the southern regions of the Alliance. Everyone knows they support the Empire, so they won't get in the way of our armies.
Conveniently, we recruited both Lazithia and Lorenz into our army.
5 years ago, during the attack on this place. Since then, I've risen in this invasion of the Alliance. I've been entrusted with maintaining the supply. That's why I won't be. Please look out.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Professor, I think you should be. They are the same lot that invented. It's quite obvious there is something more to it than that. I suppose for her part, I suspect we should prepare in case the day should come when we must combat these strange people.
That's pretty astute.
That reminds me, I've been hearing the Eastern Church has no military force of its own, so... Hello. A hungry hero is no better than a If you're hungry...
I'm from Alliance lands, but I'm only a commoner. The idea of fighting Alliance nobles isn't exactly losing me any sleep. Fighting old friends, though? That's something else. No, I'd better clear my head. Captain Gerald used to say a mercenary has to be thoughtless. Guess I finally get what he meant.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. I suppose I've told. I hope it's all a great.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color. I have gratitude for you, Professor.
That's part of your charm,
I hope that I will have fluency one day.
Hey, we can't actually. We're doing.
You've done me a great service.
Yay. Okay.
I hear Claude's earned himself a rather colorful nickname. He does whatever it takes to win. I like that. It will be especially satisfying to defeat him. I can't wait to see what his next move is.
To tell you the truth, I ran away ever since she started.
Claude. It's just... oh well.
So... I hear he does. I can't wait.
We're almost done with the monastery, though.
Singing is nice, isn't it?
Trust. Mastery.
A moment, please.
Really now? I hope they... Oh! Oh!
Hello. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, good. Thanks. Right.
Hubert.
Professor.
In order to defeat a formidable foe, the Leicester, it holds. However, Duke Goneril, their title, about 300 years ago.
So we've somehow managed to take... That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more. We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve... We should press on to Deirdre. I have a request for you. So we've blown... We should press... So we've blown... We should press...
I wish they were, of course, but if they're going...
We do need to hit up Abyss, but other than that,
Professor.
West of here.
So that means we've blown... We should press...
Indeed.
Let me tell you.
Hey you, I hear Deirdre is our next...
Hey there. I hurt my... Be careful.
You know, I've always... And here I am, traveling to all these interesting new places. Maybe I'll find some... Oops.
Hello.
So, the army. They I'd rather...
What more could Hubert possibly want? He's been pushing me too damn hard. Except that the only... All crossing aside, it's not the end of the world. I wouldn't have signed up for this if I wasn't getting...
Alright, not too much much down there this time, because
Oh, wow,
we don't have
thanks.
to give people motivation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's get out of that one spot.
Professor?
Holy Tomb. All right. See if everybody's goals are still where they need to be. Yeah, more or less.
I've got a question. You call that an answer?
Professor?
Looks like we have a lot of special battles to do this month, so... How is there this long of a load screen on this?
It is a perfect
Wish us luck. Pretty good job.
Let's see it in action.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, let's, keep celebrating St. Sayros Day as we...
I almost forgot how to sing.
Work on trying to completely eradicate the Church of Sayros. That makes perfect sense. Okay, we have 4 fights and a paralogue, so... the looks of things... we do another instrument. back out to battle on the 25th. So, busy month. But these fights will probably be a cakewalk, honestly. Alright, we've got this kind of map, this map here. Gonna go with Ferdinand Short delay on this because of all the areas that are problematic for cavalry. And let's go ahead and move Happy as well. And what else are we doing here? Get the less experienced units some work. And on this side we've got five mages. Sure, why not?
What's my strategy?
Sunshine.
Get wrecked.
Any merit I have pales beside yours.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I do this for all of us. For the Empire.
I'll cut through.
I'm awake.
I'm in.
More fighting.
I think.
Let's make this quick.
Pointless. Too easy. A laugh.
Your spirit is admirable.
Whatever.
Unexpected.
so sorry. One step closer to victory.
Yes! Well done. Thank you.
I could learn from that.
My ambition.
Thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Understood.
What's my strategy? There is... I'll...
What's my strategy?
Understood.
Watch and learn! There is...
So that's our first battle. Fighting using Yuritsa. And honestly, I'm just not impressed. Like, he doesn't do very much that you can't do with an ordinary Paladin Great Knight kind of character. Maybe if you master his class, that'll do something, but... Alright, this is the one with all the wyverns, right. That's fun. So basically we don't want many mages here, so let's start with 0 mages. Get Yuritsa out of here. Let's get Ferdinand in here, Petra in here, Bernadetta in here. We've got 3 more slots. Hubert's behind on classes, so we should bring Hubert. I guess we'll bring Dorothea. Ah, okay. That's unfortunate that he doesn't have that. But, I mean, he doesn't... I thought he might have, like, some special combat arts or skills or something, and all he had was Mastermind, which is as if he had skills, so... I guess he's got the crest and such. Probably be better at using a weapon than Mercedes would be, but I've seen some people still use Mercedes using that bow, so it's on their family crest. That's kind of... Anyway, we are going to beat up some wyverns here.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Really like the prospect of having to fight out off too many of those guys, but
For the Empire!
just gonna straight up murder them.
Let's make this quick.
I'll cut through.
I do this for all of us.
I'm in. Ready for anything.
Smashy, smashy. Okay.
What's my strategy? I'm getting...
Not such a break, apparently.
I will prevail.
For the Empire!
Smash that guy's face.
Ready for anything.
I'm kind of glad I didn't buy the expansion stuff when it was just Anna and Yuritsa then, because they've been honestly pretty disappointing compared to the Ashen Wolves characters.
More fighting.
Back to the fray.
Necessary healing.
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's my strategy?
I'm in.
And I guess see what they do. If they're just gonna get themselves killed attacking Edelgard, be my guest.
A great...
There is...
Let's make this quick.
I'll try harder too. I do this for all of us.
Alright, level up for...
Maybe this...
I think he was only
You're
if you
relentless.
had bought the expansion pass that included all the other stuff. But I could be wrong on that.
I'll cut through.
Because I don't think I had really played much after the extra stuff started coming out. such.
Too slow! Ah!
Alright, a couple more battles and I'll finally have mastered the Dark Mage class. So that's good.
Apologies.
I'm grateful.
What ability is that that's triggering? Resistance +4. Okay. Interesting. Just legendary experience.
I've no time to idle.
Been so blessed with that RPG. Alright, that's it for that battle. Yeah, Cindered Shadows was absolutely worth the price alone. Just everything else was kind of an add-on to that, I guess. Cindered Shadows, though, good stuff, and having the characters in the main
thank you
story is
so
also
much.
really cool.
I am grateful. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
I thank you.
Alright, another instructional day. Or rather, a instructional day. Did I not have one for the first week? Huh.
Not bad. You're... Thanks for... Thanks for...
I could do. You see, I shall. You see, I could do. I could do.
Off. Off. Off.
I
Your...
I must have skipped training that first week somehow.
Professor?
Oops. Because I don't. Right.
Thanks.
Weird. Such a
Pretty good job.
It's within my grasp. I'm just not there.
It's all instinct.
I get it. Intuition's all I need. But
all the warp.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I knew you'd come through.
Hey, 80, take a look at this. I received it as a gift. It was sent from... I don't remember. Anyway, the point is...
Dorothea, when you receive a gift, don't you think you should try to remember who it's from?
You're right. That's a little thoughtless of me.
What's gotten into you lately? You seem mostly uninterested in the various suitors throwing themselves at you. Is something on your mind?
Oh, don't worry about me. Everything's fine. I'm just not that interested in certain men.
Do you have any idea why?
Well, I do have an inkling.
You seem reluctant to tell me. Is it somehow my fault?
No, nothing like that. Okay, I suppose you're not completely wrong, but...
How do you mean? Please, just say what's on your mind.
When the two of us are together, talking like this, somehow I don't feel like I care about my troubles with love anymore. So it's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. But it seems we should get to the bottom of such a drastic change. Maybe we can figure it out if we just...
80, I'm telling you, I'm fine. If you push me any further, I'll write an opera about you. I'll do it right here and now. And then I'll sing it in your face.
Settle down, Dorothea. I can take a hint. If you insist, I'll drop the subject. Whatever you do, don't write more opera lines about me. My cheeks are probably still red from your last performance.
Well, I can't promise anything. But if I try real hard, by the time the war's over, I might just have an opera written, starring you. No need to worry though, 80. I'll be fabulous as you. A performance they'll rave about for years.
The frightening part is that I don't know whether you're joking or not. But I do regret to inform you that you won't be playing the role of Edelgard.
Why's that?
Don't you see? No story about me would be complete without the character of Dorothea. It would be ridiculous for you to play me instead of yourself.
80, you really are something special, aren't you?
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming. I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfrank Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet
Which
you
two?
still remember it,
Hildegard and
even the
Dorothea, or-
melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed, many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
Alright. I somehow managed to skip. Yeah, makes sense. I somehow managed to skip doing instruction that one week. I don't know how that happened, honestly. But I'll move.
Food of the...
I must have been so focused on the group tasks and the goals
Delicious.
that I just didn't
After
any of the instructions.
Ivy...
This...
Wow.
Manny, Casper, Balthus, Constance.
Ah,
That...
Alright, that's everybody that needed motivation.
Oh, this neat.
This ought to be interesting.
Hello.
Dude's a loony.
Singing the Turaza.
Alright. Won't be spending much time here this week because we took care of everyone's motivation quickly.
What's the matter? Not hungry? I am partaking in some sweet delights. Is there a problem? I am a person too. What I eat is nobody's business but my own. If you need something, spit it out. My ice cream is melting. Then leave. I am. And I am not. At the moment, I am Yuritsa von Hrim. The Emperor and the army know me only as the Death Knight, but he is merely an illusion. A demon who resides in my heart. He is not me. Not who I am at my core. He thrives and feasts upon blood, death, suffering. So while I sit here eating, I prefer to just be myself. Yuritsa, I would like to be who I truly am.
Dude's a freaking loony.
I am incapable of enjoying my... I have no...
Don't mind if I do. Dude is a certified loony.
Hi.
Alright, we'll train with you.
Professor? Now you...
Without even so.
Professor!
So, that means we've blown... We should press...
Would you look? You're... I could do... My... You see... I shall... I could do...
Off. Kiss. Go on. Thanks for that. Off.
Ah, so close.
Your...
This...
One more.
Oh. Help.
Alright, let's do it.
Professor!
No. Alright, with our bullying of Bernadetta complete, we go back out to battle.
It is done.
I'm glad I'm getting better.
Age is but a number.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Certifications. Hubert has already passed. Dorothea can't do anything yet. It's mostly just Bernadetta that I still need to do, and possibly Linhart. Although Linhart can't really be anything, so since Grimoire is exclusive to girls. Alright. This one will be quick. Alright. Sand. That means no horses. Get the hell off my party. And mostly mages are what we're gonna want here, so bye Felix. Constance, you're in. Dada, you're out. Happy, you're in. You're gonna have to dismount immediately. Edelgard, you're definitely out. Linhart, you're in. Alright. Oh god, I left fruit down there. Let's take Bernadetta back in for the heck of it. Okay. It's gonna be a whole lot of mages in here. And that's about it. Because only mages and flyers can really move really well.
Why not?
I'm awake.
Really, she can support Hubert, that's surprising. Doesn't support anyone.
I do this for all of us. Sunshine.
I have.
I'm in.
Let's make this quick.
Straight.
More fighting.
cut a bloody path.
What's my strategy? Well done.
I will prevail.
Unexpected. To kill. To kill or... Acknowledged.
He's done. Making use of that warp. Totally necessary.
Is that wise?
Thank you.
You're better than I thought. If only...
Huh. Impressive. Well done.
Okay. Looks like we're doing this paralog now. In other routes, this paralog is only for Anna, but apparently for this route alone, you also
Not
have
really sure I
Yurita
should be
as a
trusting
required
you.
character for it.
But if I can make a decent profit...
Kind of unfortunate, but
Hi,
let's
Professor.
do it.
Yep.
I do remember this paralog.
Apparently, there's some
dropping a
priceless
ton of
treasure
gold
that's
though,
been
so
unearthed.
that's nice.
If you, I've been at the Upsum. Bingo. This job is he frequent. You know what? Jeez, your job naturally.
Let's go.
Your services are.
Wait. I'll go.
We really hit the jackpot.
As you said.
You try.
Yes, you'll be.
No, we're.
Whether or not.
Wait.
And now.
Let's go. Battle time. Oh, these load screens. Alright, units are required, Anna required. This is not ideal in any way. We just deploy our best. We'll be okay here, I think.
Does this hype?
Alright, we've got 2 more open slots, looks like. Ah, right.
Victory.
I guess that'll work.
The wagon will be.
Do you?
You may not be aware, but.
He knows. We gotta put it.
What's my strategy? I'm strong.
Alright, these guys are only level 23, so...
I will prevail. Sally forth! For the Empire!
Edelgard, go kill that archer. 67
I'll cut a bloody path.
Let's make this quick.
I'm in.
Aye,
More fighting.
Thank you.
All the...
Why not?
Oh, thank you.
Understood.
Oh crap, archers. That's bad. Alright. Bonites, okay. Maybe those are just paladins.
We made it! Fine.
Glad I hired those mercenaries.
Watch and learn!
No, those are bonites. Okay.
Predictable!
Horse.
No use.
Look sharp.
It is all
along through this.
That's not so.
Right, this was the playthrough where Constance was coming out incredible. More than my other one. Doesn't help that, like, Lysithia wasn't as good on this playthrough.
Once I kill you, I'll be...
I'm hitting you in the face.
You're weak!
So on this particular playthrough, Constance has arguably been better than Lysithia.
Unexpected.
But I can understand it's not
Keep your
another person, so...
Appreciate it.
A great
Alright, here our route.
Everyone,
Whew. That said,
There's two of them left. But that'll be all. Behold, cheese.
thank you.
Right.
And that's a pull out.
Alright, we got all of them. So we should get some special weapon that is only usable with Anna's crest, I think. Secret Transport Force.
That was time spent in vain.
No, it wasn't. Thank you, everyone, for all the help. And just look at how much we got back. It should cover all our costs and then some. You'll be rewarded handsomely. Though if that guy calls himself a merchant, maybe I shouldn't call...
Doesn't look like there's a bow that we got. But I silence here, but unless 6. Okay, we do need one more, so let's go with battle here. Sure, why not? So
I do this for all of us.
yeah, we're gonna enough to actually get the bow knight, so
I'm in.
I'll cut a bloody path.
seem like a pleasant
More fighting. Camps. Only.
Alright, there's our trade secrets. Silence always good. Silence is golden, as they say.
A hard life.
What's my strategy?
Sunshine. I will prevail.
Unnecessary with silence. Hit his face with an axe.
Hard.
So just how it goes.
Let's make this quick.
I'm awake. Thanks.
Why not?
I needed that.
Alright, there's a bird here too.
Maya.
Still in it.
Alright, this barrier's back up. So I'm gonna do a whole lot there. This guy. Actually, no.
I do this for all of us.
Gotta shoot this guy first. 30.
I'm awake. What's my strategy? I'll use.
Amazing.
I'm in. I'll cut a bloody path.
Stuff.
Not much.
Barrier busted. Interesting. Well, that's not doing a lot. Hey, 28 hull damage from him.
More fighting.
That would probably be just fine.
Sunshine.
Use the experience more as you can. But get it in. Of course. Fine, just kill it. Bernard has the same problem as Mercedes.
Maybe it's better
where
this
he's
way.
just a dedicated healer. No matter what you do to him. Alright, time for story battle.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready? A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness. We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily. It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend? The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis.
Edelgard, you're lionizing somebody that was just abandoned. So...
The Church maintains the false history that he was corrupted and turned evil. However, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from Emperor to Emperor. And that is because the first Emperor is the human who cooperated with Saros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret. Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
It seems they've set out from Garreg Mach, and that's sooner than expected. Losing the Great Bridge of Myrden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim. Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deirdre.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
Nice place, isn't it, Professor? Standing here, you can almost feel the goddess's absence. Discounting what dwells within you, of course. Do you think some punishment would rain down from the sky if this monastery were to be destroyed? Of course not. Even if the so-called Immaculate One came back here for revenge, that would only be a result of this war, not the work of a deity. If it is between love and hate, then I would choose the latter. The goddess failed to properly govern this world. That is why it is necessary for Lady Edelgard to become the supreme leader of Fodlan. Those with power must use it wisely. Is that not a teaching of the Church of Saros? It's absurd to preach to others what you cannot practice yourself. That is logical, but I am afraid your logic is informed by your humanity. That is not the case for inhuman creatures with lifespans well beyond our own. We must fight to preserve what makes us human. You are the one closest to the enemy. I wonder if you will be able to maintain your humanity to the end. You make it sound easy. I find myself trusting you, even with my life. I've already dedicated my life to Lady Edelgard. To throw my lot in with you is inconceivable. But if I had 2 lives to give, I might devote one of them to you. Not as master and servant, but as equal partners.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Still short one I guess it's just extra renown that doesn't really do anything and stat boost items, but... 89%, cool. Now I can also adjust her goals after that. I think she still needs to work on sniper or no? She has master. No, she's still working on sniper. What do you get for mastering the sniper? Not IGN, that garbage site. Sniper Wrath pass. Okay. This is awesome. Alright.
I passed!
Bernadetta is now a bow knight. For some reason I hadn't had feelings
Easy.
to switch yet. Swordmaster. Ah. Meh. Not important. Okay, I think we're good here. Seeing all these. Seeing this one too, and apparently there's no paired ending for this one, which blew 10,000 renown in my other playthrough. I was thinking they had a paired ending and they don't. That's and it was kind of annoying. But it turned out okay in the end. Gee, Hubert, I don't think you got enough of those. And a training axe that you're definitely not going to use. Let's get Bernadetta another Sorba. Yeah, she's stuck there for a while. Alright, let's go. Done long enough on this. Capturing Deirdre.
North of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Cats. And dogs. can't say I ever had much motivation to bother with that mechanic that was added in the expansion. Alright, we get to deploy 11 here. That clown out of here. Alright. Ah, yes. This. Where is she? Ah, here she is. Yep, our old friend Hilda. And Claude is here. Basically, this is the opposite of the mission you see on the other side. Which is kind of a pattern for these Black Eagles missions, to be honest. Felix, though. So. I also want Ferdinand, honestly. Okay. Get him closer in front. This should work.
Does a new role?
Here she comes, at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If each soldier should bear...
There are 3 gates which connect Deirdre to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Got it.
What's my strategy?
For the Empire!
Let's make this quick.
Sunshine.
More fighting.
So sorry.
I'll cut through.
I'm awake. Ready for anything. I'll cut a bloody path.
Sunshine.
Why not?
What's my strategy?
I will prevail.
Now it's our turn. Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir, an Almiran general.
Take care of them quickly. Let's...
Alright, so obviously we got rid of we have to get rid of that quickly. Go Knights, Wyverns, the works.
For the Empire.
Let's make this quick. I'm taking up. Thanks.
More fighting.
Apologies.
Boring. The Almiran reinforcements keep coming.
This is going to be a little tricky. With them having well, Petra's over there. Resist, I guess.
didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
No, sorry.
It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to go so...
Sorry, Hilda.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Battle does.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Wyverns everywhere still.
Hard.
Alright, so we definitely need to get rid of those Elmira units. We'll send them back to do that. God, are you killing me here?
What's my strategy?
Ready for anything.
I'm impressed.
I'll cut a bloody path.
For the
Being
Empire.
Hubert. Here we are.
Why not?
I'm awake.
Spot secured.
Sunshine.
Alright, and that's that.
We don't have the guts to resist anymore. Here, you can have this. Just please don't attack the city.
I never planned to touch them.
Yay, free items.
Let's make this quick.
I'll cut through.
Okay, that has
More fighting.
There is...
these Elmirans up pretty easily, to be honest.
I will prevail.
Me? Really?
There's the warp staff. I have 3 warp users in this party, so that's good.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength.
That's some kind of strength, buddy.
Sorry, kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
Aurora Shield. Don't actually need it.
You've done enough, Nadir.
We have forced the
Alright, so now we just need to deal with Claude, which is easy enough.
Well done.
Fun fact, last time I did this route, I did not know that there were multiple outcomes for how dealing with Claude can be.
One.
Claude certainly does know how to fight. I'm just gonna hit him with a sword. He's gonna fall.
Teach, you should have chosen me instead of Edelgard. No point in whining about it now, I suppose. Sorry, but I'll be taking the win today.
That doesn't look like a taking the win.
Enough! You've bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, I can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others. If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Almyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt? Thank you, Professor. And you, Edelgard. I'm truly grateful for your courageous decision. I will return your kindness one day. I promise.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdre is ours.
Okie dokie. So we've got 4 more chapters
Thank
left
you so much.
in Crimson Flower. Yep, he does. That's a better fate than Ignatz and Hilda
Hey,
got.
Teach.
Claude.
Settle down,
Yeah.
will you? You're the victor after
Yeah.
all. I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about. Deirdre has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing I could do to turn things around at this point.
You want me to drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I did. But mostly, I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Fodlan. I dare say Fodlan would be a lot more peaceful without me around. Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best if I leave this place altogether. I'll just have to find some other way to pay back my debt to you. All I ask is that you go easy on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now. And please treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Wait, did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
You think too highly of me. It just seems that way now. Outside of Deirdre, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength. In all honesty, I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fodlan to peace myself. But that won't be happening now.
Claude.
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
We crushed him in battle, and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgles.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
Alright, so as far as the Alliance
I'm
goes...
so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come.
The Kingdom and the Church of Seros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the Professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary. And she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right?
If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire.
Huh.
Whether she is the Archbishop
Okay.
or the Immaculate One,
There's no
cannot be stopped.
Battle of Eagle and
Half
Lion
remains, but half
in
is
this
finished.
route. I thought there
We are
was.
certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
I guess the cutscene for that battle always had Dimitri with his eye patch. Still seems like a shame to not have it on one of the 3 routes that of the factions that fight in that battle. Oh well. So we've got 4 chapters left in this one, actually. So yeah. And there are some Alliance characters, like Marianne, for example, that you just never see again in Crimson Flower as a result. Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight. I'll be back probably tomorrow, I want to say, with another chapter. In the meantime, there's always chatter on these streams in the Discord and plenty of other Fire Emblem stuff there. And the other stream project right now outside of Fire Emblem is Valkyria Chronicles 3, another strategy RPG. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. See everybody for the next chapter tomorrow. Get some good sleep, everybody.